Have you ever felt the subtle drift, like a whispering tide, slowly pulling you and your spouse apart? The quiet erosion of intimacy, the unspoken distance, the powerful but elusive impact. This is a journey through a maze of intimacy in marriage. Your relationship with your spouse is designed to be the most intimate bond. It's blessed by God's divine plan. And there's several scriptures I share: Matthew 19, verse 4 through 6, Ephesians 5:31, and Genesis 2:24. It's the intertwining of two souls reaching their full potential, becoming one. This is a sacred path that marriage offers. I'm John Golda with Solid Rock Marriage Restoration, and I'm here to share with you a warning about the ebb and flow of intimacy. Intimacy in a marriage is a dynamic force. It either thrives or it withers. There's no middle ground. Neglecting its growth inadvertently weakens it. Often the focus narrows to physical intimacy, sidelining the crucial pillars of spiritual and friendship intimacy, integral to God's intricate design for marriage. In my journey with my wife, Tanya, we've tasted both success and setbacks in these facets. During our courtship and early marriage, friendship, and then after marriage, sexual intimacy blossomed effortlessly. It seemed, however, spiritual intimacy, we'll say, did require some cultivation. But life's busyness led us to assume that these facets would just thrive naturally. Yet challenges like childcare hurdles, disagreements on major life decisions eroded our focus, letting emotional distance creep in, and we got further and further apart. The cumulative effect was a subtle but potent impact, like a slow current pulling us apart. But creative intentionality and focus resurrected our intimacy. Challenges are inevitable. It's going to happen. The key is unwavering commitment to all aspects of intimacy. Avoid the allure of cruise control in marriage. It's an illusion. It's a mirage. There is no cruise control. You have to actively participate and engage to keep your marriage healthy and vibrant. There is a deep commitment and consistency that is the bedrock of intimacy. A profound commitment to know, to love, and to serve your spouse is the bedrock of great intimacy. Consistency is the key. That means being intentional. What flowed naturally during courtship may easily be overlooked in marriage. So we have to ask ourselves, what really is intimacy? Considering 1 Thessalonians 5:23, spirit, soul, and body, it's evident that true intimacy requires addressing all these facets in our marriage relationship. Friendship, sexual intimacy, and spiritual intimacy are vital elements. Each one demands unique attention. Strengthening each area multiplies the overall intimacy. And if you leave any that have gaps, you have a weakness. Quickly, just thinking about friendship intimacy with your spouse. It's a cornerstone of marital intimacy. It's like any relationship, it demands investment. Neglect leads to distance. That's true of any relationship. Why do we think it's different with our marriage? The same applies to our spouse. Constant investment fuels lasting friendship. We have to stay connected, stay close, share life together, not just wave as we go through our day and see each other from time to time. But quality time together. Building spiritual intimacy with your spouse is also very important, and it often is overshadowed and overlooked. It's as pivotal as friendship and sexual intimacy. Engaging in joint pursuits like prayer, Bible study, worship, and serving God strengthens this bond. Building intimacy through sex in marriage is a third pillar. And physical intimacy, including sex, is integral to God's design for marriage. It's part of his design. It's not something to feel bad about talking about. Candid conversations about God's purpose for sex, avoiding worldly influences, understanding its role in building intimacy are vital. In our 90-day Marriage God's Way program, we delve into all these aspects in greater detail, outlining intimacy killers that should be avoided at all costs, additional to just talking about how to build those elements of intimacy. Because there are a lot of things you can do that just squash intimacy, even if you've been working to build it. Criticizing is one, as an example. If you just are harshly criticizing, it's very much tears down intimacy. So as you think about reflecting on this, and you're crafting this tapestry of intimacy for your marriage, I love that illusion. It's as much art as science. In your pursuit of a deeper intimacy, just remember it's a learned practice. It doesn't necessarily come naturally. Don't overshadow the foundation. You know, the the righteous mindset, submission to God, a commitment to know, love, and serve your spouse. And of course, you got to sprinkle in a little humility, grace, and mercy. Encourage one another, be patient, and celebrate every step towards building a richer, more intimate marriage. And we like I said, we explored this more deeply with those who partner with us in our 90-day MAA program. If you're ready to transform your marriage, take the next step to a deeply transformed, intimate marriage. We hope you check us out on solidrockmarriagerestoration.com, and you can see more about our program and how to engage with us and see if we can help you to restore your marriage. You can also catch some testimonials there of how we're impacting others. So I hope this has been a helpful lesson, helpful emphasis on different aspects of intimacy that are important. May God be with you. Have a good day.